Hey everybody, DJ Jeckel here. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time and you like what you're seeing and you want to be the first to get new information and new videos when they come live for you, make sure you hit that little subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified. And again, thank you guys so much. Let's get to that show.
Alrighty, let's do this Pegasus build. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You see the Nemesis. Well, a lot of times people may not know what they want to do, or they have their concerns or fears or doubts. I've been there myself, and I always say use top tier. I also come to realize that over the years, Kixeye comes in with new ships, and they seem to be replacing previous ships. And I've been complaining about the Nemesis in my videos on and off. It just kind of just comes out that way. But I think I know what they were up to. I think they made this crappy design. I mean, I hadn't any luck with it, and I've heard others, not having. They didn't like this one either. And so I think this is for the Pegasus, but this is my Kixeye build, and I always say use top tier, but you can also use this as a place to start on where to go for the next one that comes out, and you always want to just upgrade. So we'll keep this in mind. We'll show these side by side later on. Here's the Pegasus build that we got. Gonna stick with the Tier 7 Missile Defense System 3. Can only put them on the 2 top slots. These are for weapons down this way. I know a lot of people might be disappointed in that because they like to have one ship all countermeasures. Not happened with this one, but maybe with the flagship they'll come out. The Infernal Dragons that are like that, or the Pegasus. Pegasus did something, not Pegasus. Praetorian. So you guys know I have a hard time with that one. Anyhow, so we're gonna put that on there. I've been wanting to use the Syncrive drive. I know it lowers the speed of the slowest ship, or matches to the slowest ship. But I'm okay with that because all 5 ships are going to have the same. I may do 2 that have the corrosive, but I got a lot of ships to build in the meantime. I'm going to stick with that. I'm also going to try the new limited edition strike warheads. Surgical. We'll see what that does, huh? Increase some damage. This was on the Nemesis. I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. That's a tier 8. Seems to work. And of course, as I mentioned, I'll mention always over and over. If you have a different way of doing it, that's cool. If you want to try something different, that's cool, because this is a game. People are just so strict and stuff. No, it's a game. Have fun. With that being said, I will be using the Nessus CIC. I know it slows it down, but there is a way to kind of get that back, which is an option, if you want to go that route. See if it works for you. But that's what I'm going to choose with. These are the new armors that have been coming out. Haven't got them because I've been busy, bounty and all that, making other ships, but I'm going to make this build. I'm going to have to do this one. I don't want to use the standard armor. The other one that goes with it is this one, the isotope. This one was on the Nemesis. I'll stick with that, with this battery, assault battery, MK. I'm going to go ahead and just stick with that one. This is old tech, but they haven't come out with anything newer, so I'll stick with that. But you can replace this one if you want to get some speed. This is also old tech. A friend of mine gave me a tip about this way a while back. I've seen it on my Nemesis, and for this fleet, for the Nemesis fleet, that was helpful because I like hitting submarines while they come on the water. I have to wait for them to come out. Also with this, you can force them out, which is kind of cool, but for my preference of play, I think this is a good combination, and that's my preference. Also, Let me get to that while we're on it. If you want to speed it up, oh no, it's under limited. Can add one of these. I understand about the splash damage, you may not. Yeah, but you can get your speed way. And if you have another way of doing that, the clever way, that's cool. I've seen people do similar things, but that'll get my bonus speed up, which kind of makes this kind of cool. The other thing you can do, what is this? To increase range for your missiles. Also makes it retargetable. A couple options. So if you don't have it, like always, you have to use what you have. But if you do have it, this is a good choice that I'll be sticking with. Or I'll do the sonar because it's just a personal preference. Plus, there's a whole lot of damage. And then if you do the upgrades, of course, this is important too. You got to do the upgrades. Which when I do that, that's why I may be a good way with doing like sonar or the other armor. So yeah, this is what I have. Gotta make it. If you guys have any thoughts about it, feel free to leave some comments down below. Also, if you want to chat about it and have a bigger discussions, I have a variety of ways. You can join us at BattlePiratesAnonmous. You can go to the discussion on the YouTube, but if you want to join us and other like-minded players that enjoy the game and like to share their ideas and their experiences and good way to get away from reality, you can join us at, like I said, BattlePiratesAnonmous. It's in the description. Appreciate it. See, and here's the two side by side. As you can tell, they both have the same countermeasures. The missiles have gotten changed. This is the older armor. If it's what you have, it's what you have. I may end up doing that because, like I said, I got a lot of other stuff going on. There's the old tech I mentioned. Old tech. This is the one that got upgraded. So since there's a new one out, I'm going to upgrade it. The engine. This is the older one. This is the newer one. So we'll stick with that. That pretty much covers that. I hope you guys enjoy the build. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, feel free to leave a comment. If you like these videos, of course, like and subscribe. Hit that bell. If you want the code for this kind of stuff, join us at BattlePiratesAnonmous. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Mention that. There's others in the group to share their experiences. And hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Enjoy your weekend when you get there. Until next time, see you guys later.